So I'm actually going to steal one of Andres' lines. Everything we're talking about, we're really just giving you a lot of the ingredients. It's up to you to come up with a recipe. So I just wanted to put that caveat out there. You know, we're going to use a lot of examples, and I don't want anybody to think that you absolutely have to do every one of these things, or really any of them. They're really indicative of things that have done well, but really it's about adapting it for whatever you're doing. So programming, going viral, right? So the idea of going viral and the viral video, it's kind of, you know, in some ways jump the shark, right? What does viral mean? You know, I used to work in advertising, and we go into meetings and brands would say, make us a viral video. And it's sort of like, you cringe. It's kind of like a ridiculous, you know, request. That said, though, there is a lot of legitimacy in actually creating a video that breaks through the zeitgeist and really makes an impact. So going viral is actually just one component that we've seen, you know, be a successful sort of pillar in really big sustainable channels. And I'll sort of give you some examples here. So you'll recognize some of the people in these thumbnails. Essentially, many of the channels that we now know to be huge today actually had a viral hit that really put them on the map. Those viral hits, what they did was unique, is they actually leveraged that into sustained growth and continued to do things that were very much in line with what their channels are about now. So there's probably videos that you may have seen, even if you're not subscribers or fans of these particular channels. They may have, you know, come to you in like an instant message, an email, a friend telling you at dinner, and whatnot. But so there is definitely value in the viral video, and there are certain ways to engineer it. These people are experts, and they've done a really good job at it. Freddie Wong is a great example. You know, I know we keep asking people, you know, do you know this, do you know that? But I am really curious. How many do people know who Freddie Wong is? All right, he's fairly popular. I mean, Freddie he's an incredible creator. He's incredibly talented, really broken through, is now kind of, you know, going Hollywood in many ways, and in great ways. I mean, but what he's done is he's engineered things to actually break into a little bit of a formula, right? So you know when you're going to see a Freddie Wong video, it's going to have maybe some kittens. It's maybe going to have video game references. These are popular things on the internet, but he's also consistent. Epic mealtime. Canadians, right? I hear a lot, but yeah, people, you know, responding. Really interesting about, you know, Epic mealtime is, so, you know, they created a video for Thanksgiving, I guess, in Canada, as you guys have your own Thanksgiving, you know, that's obviously differentiated from the American Thanksgiving. So that was a popular video, but it wasn't until they made the US Thanksgiving equivalent that it went really broad, and that was actually the breakthrough viral hit for them. That video really put them on the map, and what they did is they were able to build a sustainable channel after that. They rode that, and the great thing is that the other videos they create, when you go to their channel after watching that particular video, they're very similar to the viral video. So it wasn't a one-off. They're not a one-hit wonder. They were able really to sort of like, you know, ride the crest. And the Gregory brothers, another great example. I mean, Auto-Tune the News, you couldn't go anywhere online without seeing Auto-Tune the News. But again, when they did the Antoine Dawson Auto-Tune the News video, that broke through, but they continued doing Auto-Tune the News, and that sustains an audience. So, all right, so you guys are already familiar with this particular video. Let me play a clip, because, oops.
So the play button and the back and forth.
Thank you. All right.
Do you know anything about computers? What's wrong with my computer? Hey, are you near a computer? Can you read this and see if it makes sense? Can you look something up for me? Could you do me a huge favor? Could you do me a huge favor? Could you not do that, please? Could you pass me that blanket? Could you turn it up a bit? Sorry, can you just turn it down a little? Oh, I had such a good sleep.
All right, so Shit Girls Say was, it was a fantastic video. You know, they executed really well. Big element of why it actually went viral. What was amazing is that this particular video sparked a meme that created shit New Yorkers say, shit Canadians say, shit
Shit says.
Shit says. I've seen that. I don't think that went quite as viral, but yeah, but they did it very well, and they inspired a bunch of copycats of memes. So I'm going to play you actually one of our favorites.
This is a YouTube employee too. He's awesome.
Yeah, Jay on his channel.
Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Children, come to eat. Go and eat, child. Come and eat. I'm not going to vomit again. Eat, 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 eat. Ayyo. Oh. Yeah, where are you going? Who are you going with? What time will you be home? Who is driving? Have you gone to the toilet? I tell you, good. Have you heard about that fellow? I'll tell you another thing. Apparently, that one is carrying on with the other one.
So, I didn't even tell you that's shit Sri Lankan mother said. It's funny, he actually crunches numbers and runs spreadsheets a couple of desks down from me all day at the office, and this is his, side thing. So you're probably familiar with the Old Spice guy. Again, I mean, doing something remarkable, breaking out of the box, obvious, very clear sort of tenet of going viral. Joining the buzz, I think the shit girls say people sort of redoing, rehashing, but bringing their own innovative sort of creativity to something that's already happening and really popping through is a really great, way to actually ride somebody else's fantastic creativity. I would say bring your own element to it. And then building on it, actually, leveraging that video back to your channel. So doing things that are similar in that vein. So when people come back, they want to subscribe because they know that they can come back and expect something that they've already enjoyed. So building a consistent series, right? A lot of these people, what they've done, creators who've actually done things that you can come to expect, right? Again, I mentioned before, Freddie Wong, you know that he's going to come consistently with quality. You know that he's going to probably have some video game references, and that's really how he's been able to build loyalty. Let's play. Where's that play button? Good. So Freddie actually will not put anything on his channel that he doesn't think is incredible. He really maintains a high bar for himself, and it really pays off for him. I don't know how many people are familiar with the Guild. Felicia Day, she's been really put in some time and built an incredible loyal following basically online with this made-for-web series. So Felicia actually has a channel now that's funded by YouTube called Geek and Sundry. It's very geek-friendly, but it also has very pop crossover appeal. She's done a fantastic job of really connecting as a personality with her audience. And one of the things she does, what a lot of other the funded channels have done, and non-funded channels as well, is that considering a schedule, giving people something repetitive that they can actually count on and come back for. Branding and packaging, again, really uses great branding that's consistent. So it's a hook. You come back, you know what you're going to get. And then of course talent. Talent is you can't replicate talent. It's core to all these channels.